Okay, hi guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome Cash and Nico and XXX Fan. Sorry, it's not a minute late, it's just that latency takes a little bit to load it all together. You might need to refresh this stream. I'll just write that. Yeah. It should all be working. Just let me get up the second stream chat, obviously. I'd like to have that one up with me here. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. Just get this one up. Okay. There we go. Hi Zoro, welcome to the stream as well. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'll get my mobile and we'll start. We'll get cracked on already for this. Okay, this is good. Okay. Yep, everything's going well today as well. It's working now. Good to hear, Cash and Nico. Just pull up the chat here. There we go. Got the chat up for this stream. Then we can start. Hi, Say Go. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're doing well. XXX Fan, Cash and Nico, Sad Go, Zoro. Hope you're all doing well. We're doing A-level history revision once again here. So yeah, we better get cracked on with this one because it is very soon when the exam is. It's actually an AM exam, so yeah, have to be cautious to not get sort of caught up in not studying sort of the main priority topics here. Just pull that there. Okay. Am I feeling confident? Yes, I'm feeling very confident for the exam. I definitely do think that I can get this one done relatively well. Is my favorite topic after all, so should get this one done good. Okay. Establishment of the party. Still focusing on Germany because Soviet Russia is on multiple papers, so we don't really need to focus too much on it because it is on multiple, so we should know it by now. And no problem, Cash and Nico. If you're not in the stream in the morning, it's fine. I was just testing out some new stuff, so yeah, it's okay. Whenever you can come there. And thank you, XXX Fan. I appreciate the support for the Norway kit. It's actually a new kit. Just got it the other day. So yeah, wanted to rock it today. Establishment of the party. And Pre5S, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I have a history paper tomorrow. Yes, I do indeed. Yeah, Sad Go likes talking a lot. Let's go. I'll read all the messages eventually. It just takes me some time since I got the two chats here. I have to look through both of them. Make sure I'm not missing anything. You have one on Friday. Well, good luck with that, Pre5S. Is it a history exam too? Thank you, XXX Fan. Appreciate that. History of Contemporary Britain. Okay, well, good luck on that. I didn't pick that. It was actually one of my options for paper 4. However, I picked Nazi Germany, Stalin's Russia. More enjoyable topics for me, to be honest, as not living in the UK, I don't really enjoy too much. But I'm sure Contemporary Britain's good because I did do the Industrial Revolution, and that one was a fun topic. I cannot lie. Hi, Zo3Ella, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Any tips for last minute cramming? As I always say, every stream I say this, have your notes up on the side and just write down all of the notes onto a piece of paper like so. Like here, I've been writing down all of my notes onto a page. It sort of just helps with visual and conditional learning. And then you can also play the notes back in your head as well if you do record yourself reading them. I do find that helpful, especially if you're doing chores or something like that. And what's the worst thing in school and why? The worst thing is exams because, to be honest, exams are very conditional based on the time, the day, your emotions, all that sort of stuff, and current affairs. So I feel like exams do need to change in the future just to be a little more, I guess, welcoming for different sorts of, like, more lenient, I guess. That's literally what you're doing. Well, that's good. That means you're doing the right way for cramming. I guess one other way is flashcards definitely is effective too. Also, printing out notes and highlighting them is definitely my favorite as well. You still have bad handwriting, Cash and Nico? Well, it always gets better over time, don't worry. I have trash handwriting too. What else? Reading your mind? Yeah, lots of people don't really like exams, but just have to get them done. Until someone can change them in the future, just have to keep going. What stage of school am I in? I'm in the very end of high school, so after I finish on May 23rd my exams, I'll be in university next year. And hi Arisha, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, hope you're doing well. I'm still doing revision. The exam is tomorrow in the AM slot. Then we still have, after that, 3 exams left. In the UK, when you're 18, you're in college, which is just before uni. Yeah, I'm 17, turning 18 in 2 weeks, actually, so that's exciting too. Yeah, I'm doing the international sort of alternative to the A-level. I'm doing international A-level. I'm sure they're about the same level as well. What's my motivation and who said it to me? So my motivation for, first of all, exams is obviously my personal self. Just want to get them done. Is what it is. Once we get them done, we get to go on the university and choose what we want, expand more on our passions a little bit more. But for YouTube, my motivation is just I love doing this. I love chatting with you guys and everything. One of my favorite things. And yeah, I just love coming here every day and having a nice time. Oh really? Why didn't you go the normal USA educational route? Because I don't like USA's education. Been doing the British education system my whole life. From Australia, and now currently live in Saudi, and Saudi mostly does UK education as well. No problem, XXX fan. And yes, also, rest in peace, XXX Traction, GOAT as well. What's my next exam? After history, it's Geography Paper 3, which is natural hazards and deserts. Something that I actually really enjoy. Paper 3 is probably my favorite out of the 4 geography papers, so definitely should be able to smash that one out of the park. Political. Was a political party? How is it there? Can you speak Arabic? Marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan. Kayfa hal? I'm learning Arabic next year in university actually, so I don't want to do too much because I'm probably going to embarrass myself here. And yes, XXX Temptation. Definitely, that's rest in peace to him as well. Definitely a GOAT rapper. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Let's go, no problem. Yeah, if you guys want as well, ask me any questions. I'm always free to answer them while I'm doing this too, guys. So, I'll keep writing. Do you give your exams online as well? No, so the exams are in person. I have to go to the British Council's exam hall, log in there with my national identity, and then I'm seated with everyone else in the school. So I go to, like, the British Council's hall is another school, so I go to the school, take it, and then I come back here and report back to my school saying I did it. Thank you, Arisha. I highly appreciate that. And no, I've never cheated before, XXX fan, never. I don't think cheating's good because it doesn't really show what you're doing, especially like, even if I'm doing the online school, whatever, and you're in the class and you have the option to cheat, like, why would you do that when it's a practice assessment? It's not going to really affect you in any way. There shouldn't be really a temptation to do it, otherwise you're not going to be proving to yourself what you can do and stuff. So yeah, that's why I feel like about cheating, honestly. You're just cheating yourself in the end. Like, I know some people do it, but yeah, not for me personally. In Weimar, and thank you, XXX fan, appreciate that. Weimar, Germany. After World War I. Do I say Bismillah before eating? No, I know my friends do that, but no, not myself personally. Maybe I'll do it after I take the Arabic course next year. Once we've done that, maybe I'll do it. Who knows? Arabic course is pretty exciting, to be honest. and the types of the day. Okay, the DAP was set up by Anton Drexler. Yes, typer of the day, XXX fan. Brilliant question so far. Anton Drexler only lasted from 5th of January. I did say Cash and Nico. Maybe the message accidentally repeated itself, but no, not currently. Maybe after the university, I might take an Arabic course. Thank you, Zed. Highly appreciate that, and hope you've had a nice day so far, whether it be your morning or evening. I appreciate all your guys' support. Also, whoever's sub number 4960, I'll give a shout out if you do sub up and become subscriber number 4960. Permanent shout out on the record. Yeah, while I write this. 5th of January 1919 until 24th February 1920, when it was. Have I ever been bullied? No, I've never been bullied before. No. Yeah, lots of people like me personally in school, but yeah, I've never been bullied. When it was succeeded by the National Socialist German Workers' Party. If anyone is struggling with bullying, do make sure you can sort that out with an adult. Obviously, it's harder the older you get, but yeah, if you are struggling with it and you're younger, do sort it out by an adult. And someone did, in fact, subscribe. 4960 we're on now. Whoever did that, W's to you. You can say in the chat, and I'll let you know. I'll give you a shout out. And welcome, Yours Fresh Onion Railway Guns. Welcome to the stream. I'm studying paper 4, which is Nazi Germany, Stalin's Russia. Currently doing Nazi Germany because that's the sort of my passionate point of this, and also Stalin's Russia does appear on 3 other papers. So yeah, that was you, Zed. Well done. Congratulations for being 4960 on the subs. You've gone down in history now. In case we ever get big, everyone can come back here and see that you're a subscriber 4,960. And yes, I do bully Dynamite, Sadgo, that's about it. Yeah, so, but he deserves the bully, and that guy is a fraud, honestly. If anyone doesn't know, he's my brother, so I don't bully real people, like, outside my family. H was first introduced to the party when he was employed. By the army to spy on the German Workers' Party. Again, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me as well. Like, I know I'm studying, but I have been studying the whole day, so I'm fine to ask questions now. Just take a sip of water. Yeah, WZ. If you guys want, yeah, do join the Discord, because you can add me as a friend. We can chat there as well. Realistically, wouldn't stream be a distraction while studying. As I just said though, Zed, I've been studying the entire day. So, and I've been studying for the past 5 days. I've had a break from exams. So, yeah, I mean, failing is my fault if I don't get the score I want. I should get well anyway. I mean, I've been doing the course for 2 years, so if I don't know basic stuff by now, then yeah. Okay. Attended several meetings that realised he agreed with many of their ideas. Several meetings agreed on everything that they stated, and leader Anton Drexler was impressed by his speaking skills. Can I give you a channel run through? No problem, Zed. So basically what I am doing on this channel is sort of being the most like authentic person possible, like just showing what my life's about and all that sort of stuff. I feel like YouTube should be, it's sort of drifted away from its original intent of purpose, which was to be sort of a time capsule of memories, having good time with people, sharing your like personal story or whatever. So that's why I feel like this channel should be a time capsule, looking back onto this in the future and see how I grew, how I was, all that sort of stuff. And also the fact that I just love interacting with you guys is my favorite part of every day. I wake up looking forward to doing this, so definitely that's sort of what my channel's about. Just try new things, experiment, play games, travel. I want to do more in real life stuff, more so than like games or whatever. But currently, yeah, we are restricted in the exam season, but after May 23rd, we should be good. And graduation is tomorrow. Wow. So congratulations for your, like, pre-congratulations for your graduation there, XXX fan. Yeah, that's really happy. I'm really happy to hear about that. And welcome Vinayak to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Also, hi Gabby Gator Plays. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well that's just joined. I appreciate everyone coming in here. And yeah, if you guys want, you can ask me any questions or whatever. Wish me for my physics paper 2 and 5 maths paper 3 went trash. Well, hopefully, I mean, it can go bad, but hopefully you did get a score you want, Hamza. And yeah, good luck to any of your future remaining exams. I'm sure you'll get through them and pass them. What kind of study is this? So this is History Paper 4. It's one of my last 4 tests remaining. So what I do is I read the notes on screen here, copy them down, because this is my visual receptor study method, which I've been using pretty much my entire IGCSE and A-level. So for the last 4 years, I've been using this method of study. And yes, Gabby Gator Plays, hope you're doing well. I saw the wave there. Just joined the stream randomly, seeing go to hell. Thank you so much, Hamza. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll head off for now. I'll try to join back soon. If not, meet you on Discord. Well, thank you, Zed, for tuning in. Subscriber number 4,960. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully. And yeah, do add me on Discord. I do respond all the time to Discord messages, no matter what the time is or day. And I appreciate anyone who does subscribe as well. Could you give you tips about how to get better on YouTube? So all you have to do really for YouTube is sort of just stay consistent. That's my main sort of motto. Stay consistent. I know it's like really basic, but it is true. Continually interact. Find an audience that is sort of your audience. So don't try and copy trends. Try and be yourself, be your own personality, and people I'm sure will enjoy that much more than someone who's generic, part of the same 1,000 creators that are always doing the same trends and that sort of stuff, like giving money, whatever. Just be yourself, honestly. That's the best advice you can do, and that applies for everything, even outside of YouTube. Let's read. I'll get to your next question in a second, Gabby Gator. Just let me read all the others. All the best, man. Keep up the work. Make yourself and parents proud. Thank you, Vinayak. I appreciate you tuning in as well. Highly appreciate it. And what do I think about bullies? I think they're bad. I definitely think that bullies don't really deserve to have any sort of platform. They really need to chill out. Why bully? Usually a bully's, the whole reason they're bullying someone is they've got their own personal issues. So until they sort those out, yeah, they're definitely going to be sort of hard to suppress. Also, fish tank light just went off, by the way, guys. And no problem, Gabby Gator. Appreciate that. Yeah. So let's continue. Ask information, can I recruit people here? Right. Yeah, no thanks, Hamza. I'm sorry, bro. That is definitely not, yeah, no. I'm sorry, bro, but you can't be saying about that sort of stuff on here. Hi, Vinny, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I haven't found your account. Hope you do well. Thank you so much, Vinny. Appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day as well. You got a whole ecosystem in there. Yeah, I know. Got quite a few fish. I also had turtles in there, but I moved them out to the tank over there. Actually did a couple of streams about them. So, yeah, if you want to see the turtles, they are the last stream. I did one today, like just showing them. But, yeah, otherwise, they're there, fish there. I also got a dog and 4 cats too. Love animals. Yeah. So let's continue. So let's go in 1920. Can you give big booms? 5 big booms? Boom, 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 boom. 5 big booms there. That was very cringy. My goodness. I would have done more enthusiasm, but yeah, that is so cringy. I'm sorry. The Costco guys can do it well, but not me. What do I want to do in university? So first year I'm doing Arabic course, so I'm learning Arabic language because I love linguistics. And then the second year I'm going to be doing more so, hopefully maybe I'll do anthropology if the channel's not working out. Otherwise, yeah, if the channel's doing fine, I'll be moving to the channel as my main focus, sort of. And no problem, Gabby Gator. Also, hi, Terabyte. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And yes, thank you, Hamza. Yeah, just try and refrain from that sort of stuff. Yeah, we don't want to have that sort of stuff on here. I do give one warning, but after the warning's up, yeah, it's finished. Because everyone deserves a chance to set things right. Okay, set up the SA. And they protected the party. And often beat up political opponents. Thank you, Gabby Gator, for subbing. I'm sure you're one of the either 961, 2, or 3. So thank you for being one of those sub numbers, and I highly appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully I can see you again as well. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Have a nice, lovely rest of your day. We'll be going to 1922. And anyone else who is just joining, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions. No problem, I will answer. As long as, again, it's appropriate and stuff, whatever. Yes, and W new subscribers, everyone who is doing so. One Brain has lost the eye in the tropical storm. How's Paper 3 going? I haven't managed to really look at it too much. I mean, I am pretty confident on Paper 3. Did look at it in early April, Terabyte. So, yeah, I really have to focus on history, though, because that is tomorrow. Then, since it's an AM, I have the whole of tomorrow to sort of refresh on Paper 3. And then it's a PM on, I think, what day is it? It's going to be on Wednesday, so it's a PM on Wednesday, so I've got that whole time too. Yes, W Vinyak. Also appreciate you for tuning in too. And hopefully I'm saying your name right as well. If I'm not, please correct me. That goes for everyone. If I say your name wrong, please correct me. Because, yeah, my accent has sometimes trouble with pronouncing stuff. Came the leader of the party. So thirsty. And that is why you need to stay hydrated while you study. It helps the brain a lot. Hitler became the leader of the party after it had grown to 6,000 members. To 6,000 members. We're almost bigger than this party. That's crazy. Werner from Narcos is yuck. Okay. Okay, Sacco. I have no idea what that means, by the way. Oh, that's the pronunciation? Okay. Let's go to 1923. Plotted to overthrow the Weimar government. Thank you, Terabyte. Yeah, so good luck with your study for geography, obviously. Geography is the hardest out of the three. For me, at least. I don't know about your subjects. I don't think it's harder than biology, but yeah, it is definitely a very hard topic, and I hope we can get through this together at least. And what's the grade system? So I'm doing CIE A-level, so yeah, I absolutely did not get that SAGO, sorry. It's okay. So I'm in CIE A-level, so the grade system's A star to F. There's also X, Z, Q, which are all new letters. I think they just mean if you didn't attend an exam or something. But yeah, aiming for a B, high B. If I get an A and A star, that is absolutely insane. So yeah, W's if I get that. Especially doing this at the same time as the exams, definitely a high B is very good. Applied for the overthrow of the Weimar government. The government in Bavaria. Gov in Bavaria. Alt Zeta, well, welcome back, Zeta, on your new account. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, how's it been going? I saw a Vic interview, you got an A star in physics. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, Vic's pretty smart out of the sidemen, to be honest. I do think he's the smartest sideman. I think maybe Simon's the second smartest. Honestly, I feel like he has more common sense than the others. Also, new Sidemen Sunday by Vic W. Honestly, one of the best Sidemen Sundays in a while. Love that one. Government in Bavaria is made up of right-wing nationalists. Right-wing nationalists. Opposed. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like the first hour, so yeah, definitely do watch that whole thing. Sorry, not first hour, first 30 minutes, half an hour I was thinking of. Yeah, do watch the whole thing. It's actually so good. Like I love the team dynamics on this one. I feel like sometimes the teams are a bit off. Lately I haven't been feeling JJ in some of the Sundays. Like he's just been a little bit of a negative vibe, to be honest. But yeah, this time without him. The teams, I like Simon Toby on the same team, and I also like Harry and Vic on the same team. They're also pretty good. Yeah, Harry's previous one was good too. I also like the hide and seek one. That one was pretty fun as well. Yeah, Harry always makes goated Sundays, to be honest. Like genuinely, that guy's the goat of Sidemen. 8th of November. Equals Beer Hall Pushk. Okay. Yeah, I know JJ's sometimes just like that, but you get used to him. A history. Play some horror games. Use memorable moments as shorts. Yeah, that's good advice, CR. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely horror games. I don't really know too many that are like good currently. I will have to look on the Steam marketplace. If you guys do have suggestions, yeah, do put them in the chat. I'll write them down. I got my advice paper somewhere here. I think it's here. So if you do have any suggestions, I'll write them down on here. Otherwise, yeah, I'll definitely play some horror games. I think my first stream back after like 3 years of not doing it was a horror game stream without face cam, but that was, yeah, pretty cool. The Backrooms? Yeah, I actually have that game, so yeah, that's a good idea. It's the one by that YouTuber guy. I forgot what his name is, but yeah, that one's cool. I'll play that one with Dynamites or whatever. Welcome back, Gabby Gator. Hope you had a short, nice break there. And welcome Death Strike to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, CR. Appreciate that. 1925. Hi CDF, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And hi Sia as well. Hope you're doing good too. You got a little bit of hiccups there. Okay. Von Car. What about Gary's mod? Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, it's not a horror game, but yeah, that is a good game too. Gary's mod. This one's horror. Maybe one as well. Yeah, Gary's mod would be funny. Yeah, we could install, like, you know, those head guys. Yeah, that one would be pretty cool with their head AI that like chase you around. Prop hunt with subs. Yeah, that would be cool. I would have to see the prop hunt on Gary's mod we could do, or we could also do like Fortnite. I know they have prop hunt. I mean, that's a little bit easier to set up, so we'll have to see about that. Welcome Last Long to the stream. Hope you're good. And what's my thoughts on Andrew Tate? Have no thoughts on him. Sorry. Yes, spam them. Yeah, I'll definitely spam the heads on the map. That would be funny. And then running away from them. I played it one time with DinoDoomz like about 5 years ago, and yeah, I was like the admin of the map. Just kept placing upon placing tons and tons of like AI to chase him. My kids have so much effort. I mean, I don't have kids, but yeah, that's correct. That's good. Gabby Gator. Maybe I misunderstood your message. Sorry, bro. If I did. 1928. Oh, vids. Okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that then. Thanks, Gabby Gator. Yeah, I actually turned off autocorrect on my mobile. I used to have it on all the time, but honestly, it was so annoying. It was so frustrating. I had to turn that thing off. Like, it would correct stuff that didn't even make sense completely. I just go and correct it, and it's like, come on, like, what are you doing? You're correcting, like, done to one, and it makes sense to have done. Like, I had done something, and it corrected to I had won something. It's like, no, you don't know what I meant. Autocorrect is the worst. It makes right words wrong. Yeah, I know. They should use Gemini or ChatGPT from now on to autocorrect, to be honest, because the current setup for it is so poor. What's my favorite game? Of all time, my favorite game is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare series. However, they stopped doing those, like, ages ago, so I haven't played in, like, 5-6 years. But my favorite game currently is between Clash Royale and EAFC. Don't really have a favorite. I'm sort of in a game drought, to be honest. Yeah, auto wrong. When's my exam? So the exam for History Paper 4 is tomorrow, last long. And then I've got an exam on May 21st, and then 2 on May 23rd, and then I'm finished. I finished all the 7 prior to this earlier. Yours too? Yeah, Garden Warfare, I love it. Top tier game. Honestly, one of my favorites of all time. My first video on the channel actually is on Battle for Neighborville, with no audio or anything. It's just text on the screen of my gameplay. But yeah, I did one video on that, then I found out that they discontinued Battle for Neighborville, so I was pretty upset at that time. I didn't hate Battle for Neighborville, I just thought maybe it needed, like, the variants had a little bit less love than Garden Warfare. I feel like Garden Warfare had a lot more love in the game, to be honest. Yeah. Sad that Plants vs. Zombies has stopped. Votes for the party increased in rural areas. You used to watch it a lot? Yeah, same. I used to always, on the bus ride back from school when I was in the physical school, always would be watching Garden Warfare, watching, there's this guy, OG YouTuber for Plants vs. Zombies, Zero X Fusion. Was actually the first guy ever to subscribe to, so that's pretty epic. Yeah, I used to watch him all the time on the way back from school. OG memories right there. You play PUBG? Yeah, PUBG's fun. I used to play as well back in the day when it was new and it was like competing with Fortnite. At that time, Fortnite was like in Chapter 1, Season 3, and I didn't really like Fortnite at that time. I thought it was overrated. I played PUBG only every day after school on the iPad. Yeah, it was fun. I never got the Xbox or PC version. I never really got up to that stage. I just played it on the mobile. And yeah, some of my family still play PUBG. They actually enjoy it still. And used to grind Brawl Stars. Oh, used to grind... Brawl Stars is actually pretty good. Yeah, I've not really played it much, but I've heard so much about it. Thank you, Gabby Gator. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, I'll try my best on the test there. And you like COD Modern Warfare? Again, haven't really played Call of Duty too much. I guess I do need to try out those games because they are hood classics, as they say. So yeah, we'll be trying those. Let's play the Backrooms. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that after my exams. CR, obviously just finishing up the study now, so I wouldn't be able to play it today, but yeah, I've written your request down here on the sheet. Here's the proof. Backrooms right there. Also, I think I still got water yet. PUBG used to be so fun. I had duo we used to play every day. Yeah, I know, same. It's so nostalgic now thinking about PUBG. Like, what a classic game that was. Honestly. Yeah, stay hydrated all the time. Also, if you talk a lot, you need to definitely stay hydrated. Actually uses a lot of body moisture to sort of literate a lot. So, yeah, definitely I recommend that highly. Von Car post completed studies. He's just chilling out. Yeah, I know, just chilling out. Still, once I do the assessments, last remaining 4, definitely will be super relaxed. But yeah, I mean, now that school itself is done, I feel much more less at pressure, I feel like. But yeah, once these are done, definitely May 23rd, once in the evening of that day, I'm going to be so relaxed. I'm going to be hyped. We'll do the dog walk stream on that day too to sort of celebrate as well. As like the first sort of thing, I'll let you guys how both exams went too. But first we have to get through paper 4 history, paper 3 geography, which is not going to be a walk in the park. Was allowed to leave. He betrayed H and called the police. So thirsty. Do not stream in the sun. Goes wrong. Yes, I know. I did actually try streaming in the sun back when I had like, I don't know, no one on the stream. Like I had very little subs. I did stream in the sun and it happened before. But I thought, since I went early, I actually went really early this morning. It wasn't like late. So I was surprised that it actually still managed to melt the phone, or overheat, I should say, not melt. My country, so I currently live in Saudi, from Australia though, and I am 17, turning 18 in a couple of weeks actually, so we'll be doing a birthday stream the day after the birthday too. A lot of streams coming up actually, a lot of fun ones. So yeah, if you're not already, sub up for that, guys. Definitely sub up. Okay. Let's continue. You have your finals too tomorrow, OM Serve. Well, first of all, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And second of all, good luck for your finals. I hope you do get through them. Yeah, I got my first final out of the last set. Then I've got 3 more, yeah. 1930s. Made numerous speeches which increased popularity. Beer Day streams nice. Do some unboxing. Yeah, I'll be sure to save, because I like spending some time with the fam, obviously. But I'll be sure to save some on maybe like 1 or 2 things for unboxing on the stream, definitely. Otherwise, I'll do the rest with my family, just because it's better to do that with them and that sort of stuff, you know. Otherwise, I don't want to be like absorbed all the time, like, you know. 1930s, made speeches which increased popularity of the party. As they presented solutions on how to solve the economic issues in Weimar, Germany. There we go. 1932. Was able to further establish support. Leak my address, yeah. That would be a great idea, yeah. Getting some... I know a YouTuber actually did that, accidentally leaked their address, and they received so much, like, weird stuff, genuinely. Be crazy. Thank you, Last Long, appreciate that. I was able to further establish support as he took part in the presidential elections of 1932. Yeah, definitely a good video title. Doxing myself on the 18th birthday, gone wrong. Exactly. Of 1932. Garnering a total of 32% of the vote. No, 13.4 million votes. My bad. Video's going to farm views. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Maybe from now on as well, might consider in the future to clip the streams into edited videos. I have to see, obviously, because can't really do it at the moment because of the exams. But yeah, definitely in the future, I'm thinking highly about doing that. I think it'll be pretty good in case like someone misses a stream, just look at the highlights or whatever. So yeah. I do plan to do every video as a stream though, most definitely. I feel like streaming it's more fun, you get to interact with people more so than a video. New channel. I think this channel at the moment, we'll have to see in the future. I do know like someone like Speed has the clips channel, the shorts channel, all that sort of stuff. I'll keep it here at the moment because, I mean, yeah, I just like growing the current audience. Obviously, if we create too many stuff, then it's going to be quality. We need to do quality over quantity, not quantity over quality. And called the police. Yeah, exactly. Arrest. Sorry, not addressed. There we go. Finally, H was appointed Chancellor on 30th January 1933. So just let me make sure that this is all going good as well, because sometimes this definitely does lag out a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's all good. Okay, yeah, we're good. H was appointed Chancellor 30th of January 1933, and von Papen was the Vice-Chancellor. If you haven't already, guys, as well, do make sure to check out the Discord server, link in the description. There you can add me as a friend. We can chat afterwards. I sent my pet images on there as well. One of my cats I sent. Haven't sent the other ones yet, but in the future probably will do so. Definitely, I think some of you guys might want to see them. let's see where I was up to. Von Papen as Vice Chancellor. Exactly last long. I mean, I am following the syllabus in the end, so yeah. Von Papen as Vice Chancellor persuaded Hindenburg that H could be controlled if he was made Vice Chancellor. Also, everyone in this German syllabus literally has the name von in their name every time. Like, von Papen, von Schleicher, von Kahr, von... There was like about 50 other vons before as well. So definitely, if you want to remember a name, you can't just remember that they're named most likely as von in it. If it's not Hitler, Himmler, Heinrich, and Heydrich, Hindenburg, that sort of stuff. If it's not any of those, then it's definitely got von in the name. Okay. NSDAP equals largest party in 1933. Okay, yeah, I guess. In 1933. Von Papen. No, why am I writing that? Almost lost my line there. Oops. H clearly had support, as he was the close runner-up in the 1932 presidential elections. Hi, Sasuke Kuchiha. Hopefully I said your name right. Sorry, by the way. And welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Do I like pizza? I'm assuming Arabic pizza. Yes, I do love pizza. Good meal. Sasuke. I don't know who that is. I might be a little bit daft, but I don't know. Oh, it's from Naruto? Okay, cool. Definitely have to watch those in the future as well. So, another thing to write down, Naruto. I'm sure DinoDoomz will like that series as well. Presented solutions. Sasuke. I should watch anime. Okay, definitely. Naruto plus anime. You got any recommendations for me? Sasuke. Or Sasuke, if that's how I pronounce it. Or anyone's got any recommendations? Yeah. Thank you, Last Long. Appreciate the new sub as well. I'm sure I'll let you be known as subscriber number 4,965. Yeah, thank you for subbing. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Naruto is 720 episodes. Sasuke is correct. Okay. So I'm assuming Death Note is the best anime first. Okay. So let's write Death Note. I do know, I think the premise is you have like a book and you write someone's name and they die. I think that's the premise of it. Yeah, let me know if that's what it's about. It's the truth? Okay, cool. So yeah, I think that's a good series idea as well. Yeah, definitely intrigues me. Obviously stuff to watch Breaking Bad and all that sort of stuff that I did write down the other time after the exams. But yeah, I'll watch Death Note as well since you guys are highly recommending it. Thanks for that, Sasuke and Sadgo. Appreciate that. Presented solutions to the Great Depression. All the former chancellors had been unsuccessful. You're back, Zed. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, only been a short time, but yeah, welcome back. Had been unsuccessful. Okay, next page. While you're gone, Zed, wrote 2 pages of notes here. There we go, page 1, page 2. Now going on to the next one. There we go. I am writing the notebook backwards, so check my Discord, no problem. Don't switch. Let's see. Okay, so it's your recommendations. Okay, cool. Wow. Oh, it's how long? Is that how much you've been watching? Wow, that is a lot. If that's like your score on how much you've watched. Writing history is low-key boring, but studying is fun. It's complete practical works of biology. Well, practicals sound fun, Zed. Hope you had fun with that. And yeah, writing history sometimes is boring, but it is my favorite subject. So yeah, pretty good. So it's your ranking. Also, sad guy, I don't know, but Sasuke wanted to ask if you're British in the other chat. Yeah, you can answer that however you want. Because it's not my place to answer that stuff for you. I was just unsure if you didn't see it or not. It's okay. I'll let you answer it because I don't really want to answer for other people. A-level history, paper 4. Also, still have to try out that game as well. Did I write that on here? The one that Terabyte recommended last stream. Nepal game test. We'll do that afterwards. Anime is addictive. I know why you'll know when you watch it. Okay, well, I believe you, definitely. I know that one of my friends here watches anime all the time. A huge anime fan, so I can tell that it's pretty addictive if they're watching it all the time. Ran out of water, unfortunately, as well. Have I played HOI 4? No, I don't know what that stands for. Like, maybe, I don't know. If you tell me what it stands for, maybe I've heard of it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think I have. Zed. Okay. You got 1,075 hours on anime. Let's calculate how many days that is, because let's see. Hearts of Iron 4. No, I've not played that, so thank you. Do you recommend that, Zed? Because I'll write it down here. Oh, it's 44.8 days. So you've done, let's say there's, in weeks, that's like 6.3 weeks. So 6.3 weeks worth, and 52 weeks in a year. So let's see how many you've watched anime for 8.3% of a year. That is insane. And okay, you definitely recommend that. Well, I've got that written down now. Hearts of Iron 4 on the page there. See, Hearts of Iron 4. Strategy-based history game. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely try that one out because I love World War II and history. Yeah, thank you. Write that there. Depressing. Any of us play War Thunder? Please educate me on what War Thunder is, Sasuke. Because if you want, again, I'll try it out for you guys. I'm down to try out any games because I am in a game drought at the moment. I'll write down War Thunder there. And I'll write your name next to it so I can remember who suggested. Told you I sat down watching something. It was like, yeah, 12 hours straight. Romance anime for 12 hours straight. That's crazy. It's kind of expensive. It's hard to learn at first. Okay, yeah, I see. Don't worry. I'm willing to get it if it's fun. I'll look at the Steam page, and I'm sure if you're recommending, I'm sure it's going to be good. War game on land, air, and sea. Okay, yeah, I definitely like Hearts of Iron 4 war games. I love them. We'll be playing it definitely. I know 12 hours of anime is insane. Sadgo. Phone, PC, and others. Okay, I'll get the PC version. Maybe we can stream it one time. I'll stream any games, to be honest. As long as you guys subscribe so you are notified of when I do stream, obviously. Let's also pull this back up too. Just pull it up here. I'll hope you get for free. No, it's okay. I promise you, Sadgo, I can get it. I've got enough funds to get a game, don't worry. I don't have to do the snake around to get it. I know what you mean, though. And yes, I do stream daily, Zed, at different times at the moment, but after May 23rd, obviously, after final exams, we'll have a set time every single day for most of the day, too, because I love streaming. It's so fun to do. Now, let's see. Nazis were a right-wing party. And Hindenburg, not H. Thank you so much, Zed. Highly appreciate your support. Just like everyone else, highly appreciate all your guys' support to the channel. And yeah, I'll continue, no matter how big we get, I'll continue to chat with every single comment. At least I'll try, obviously. How long's the stream for today? Maybe hour and 30. I'll just get water, so I'll be right back in like a second. Drop a random history fact from the book. Okay, let's see. I'll give a good one, because I got quite a fair bit here. I guess the main goal of Adolf Hitler in World War II before World War II to sort of develop Nazi Germany was to develop autarky, which is basically where a country is self-sufficient. And interestingly, if he had have managed to get autarky prior to 1939, when the war was sort of beginning to develop, I guess, then he would have actually been able to win the war, regardless of the Atomic Manhattan Project, all that sort of stuff, because it was actually predicted that Adolf should have gone to war in 1945 when the war ended, rather than starting the war early. But he was sort of a bit too ambitious, I guess. The generals were too ambitious. He really wanted to get the goal done, so his goal done. So he had to go ahead and start that. But yeah, if he had to start 1945, he would have actually won. Is no matter what, he was a military genius. Yes, exactly. Obviously, Blitzkrieg was developed by him. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things about World War II Germany in the period. All the different countries, especially Mussolini's Italy is also a very interesting one. Inspiration behind how fascismo came to be. Falafel or shawarma? Shawarma. I love shawarma. Also love falafel just as much as well. Great for vegetarians. Not vegetarian myself personally. I do know someone who is vegetarian, and they love falafel. I want you to just get a bunch of people just to help you crack 5k. Thank you so much, CDF. Yeah, hopefully we can get it. I do think so in the future. We will definitely get so. He was the greatest military genius. I think, based off my historical study, okay, it's between two people. So it's between Genghis Khan and it's between Otto von Bismarck, who, if you don't know, Otto von Bismarck is sort of like the predecessor to Adolf Hitler. He was sort of he's what made Germany Germany. He unified all 39 German states, defeated Austria, and defeated France, both basically at the same time, and defeated the Duchies and Netherlands. And the Duchies is like a bunch of Dutch territories, if you didn't know. I do think that Genghis Khan is sort of a rival to him, just based on sort of military might, but the problem is that he sort of had a lot of reach, I guess. Like, it was easy for him to have a lot of reach, Genghis Khan, whereas Bismarck sort of had a harder time because he had to work with all 39 German sort of royalty, make sure that he did come out on top. Prussia did come out on top. It's probably one of the vital members of European history. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, if Otto von Bismarck did not exist, Germany would not be one country, it would be still 39 states. Most definitely. Yeah, W for shawarma, exactly. Yeah, vegetable shawarma I don't like. Only if it's chicken or beef, and only if the beef has hummus in it. Chicken I like just regular, whatever. Because chicken just tastes good with any sort of meal, to be honest. I'll just get water, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. So I go, if anyone joins, just let them know I'm getting water. Okay, I'll be 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that. Just really thirsty getting talked. Muddled my words there. Really thirsty talking a lot on here. Also studying does make me a little bit thirsty too. Just turn the AC on as well. Hope everyone's doing well in that short little break too. Where do I live? I currently live in Saudi, from Australia though. I've been living in Saudi for 9 years, just about, reaching the 9-year mark very soon. But yeah, have lived here for a long time, for most of my older life, so that's why I remember this country more than Australia, and I guess New Zealand as well. I've lived there before, I can remember that pretty well too. How many football tops do you have? Maybe you said it before. I got a ton. I honestly have a ton. I've got, I think, at least plus 25 tops. And you're from Qatar, Zed. Okay, cool. Or you're living in Qatar. That's, again, I've been to Qatar, I've been to Doha. I use Qatar Airways all the time, love it. So that's cool. And I'm 17, turning 18 in 2 weeks, just about. I think it's 2 weeks anyway. Let's have a look. Yep, 2 weeks. And I'll turn 18. I'll let you guys know my birth date closer to the day anyway, so yeah, W's for that. Yeah, we're closing in here on the end of this page. And you thought I was Norse? Oh, just because of the Norway shirt. Yeah, I got this one only recently. You're turning 17 this year in November. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 17, the big number. I feel like 17 is actually a bigger number than 18, just by the fact that, I don't know, when I was 17, so much difference happened. Like, you do the A-levels or your finals, shifting to university, applications, all that sort of stuff. Definitely a big number. And then 18, obviously, is the big number with the driving, access to flights, basically being an adult. You're Indian, living here since I was 5, 6. Feel more connected here than back to India. Yeah, that's wherever you live the most, I guess you're more connected to. Yeah, I feel more connected here personally than Australia, because I lived in Australia only for like 5, 6 years at the start of my life. But obviously for the first like 4 years of your life, you're not really sentient, like in a sense, like you can't really remember stuff well. Also, hello Delilah, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. And you're also Indian, no problem. We have lots of Indian people here on the stream, and I love it. I want to visit there one time. Definitely will be fun to do so. on a stream. That would actually be really cool, doing an IRL stream, meeting everyone in the future. Definitely something I'd love to do. Let's just sit back on the seat. Great there. Hatred and disdain for specific people. Yeah. We have a lot of geographies actually here, though. I was looking at the geography chart the other day. India, UK, USA, Poland, Germany. I saw one Brazil, Argentina, Ecuador, Kenya was one of them as well. That was like really... If you're the Kenyan viewer, shout out to you, by the way. Yeah, diverse stream. Love to see it. Love all the different backgrounds, by the way. I mean, if everyone here was just... I don't know, everyone here was in my local town, that would be a bit boring, to be honest. So, yeah, love to have the diversity, everyone from different locations. And, yeah. Due to the spread of favorite football club, Real Madrid. I'm the biggest supporter of Real Madrid. And then I just support football in general. By the way, it's going soon, nearly 45% of the world will be Indian or Chinese. Yeah, definitely big, rapid growing populations. Are your favourites Byron? Well, sorry for the loss of Thomas Muller, by the way. I was sad when that happened, honestly. But Kane did win a trophy, so that's all good. Kane winning the trophy is sort of the saving grace of everything. Hi, Leanne. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yes, hi. Hope you're doing good. Just studying here, History Paper 4. Finishing up on the page, to be honest. We're almost there. Yes, it's you. No problem. Anschluss? Oh, it's the unification of German-speaking people. No problems, Sasuke. Thank you for joining the stream, not joining the stream. Hope you had a nice time here talking, and I hope to see you again in the future. And if you're in the Discord, yeah, you can add me as a friend, and you can chat with me whenever you want. Have a nice rest of your day, I guess, and I'll see you another time. Unification of German-speaking people. If anyone has any questions as well, you can ask me as well on here. Answer every question that is like sort of within YouTube's guidelines, obviously. How many languages do I know? One language. I do know French at a beginner level, not really intermediate, almost advanced, but I had learned that like a couple of years ago, and to be honest, maybe since I've not practiced it for like 1.5 years, I've started to forget it a little bit. Arabic learning next year, obviously, so then I will be bilingual by the end of next year, most definitely. Okay. Where are we up to? Lebensraum, expansionism. Lebensraum, which equals living space for German people. Okay, totalitarianism, sorry, didn't write that one correctly. Nothing and no one should go against the state. No one should go against the state. Okay. Next, dictatorship. Centralization of power. Removal of democracy, such as the Enabling Act. Autarky, as we were mentioning before, autarky is a big sort of thing about sort of Hitler's goals. make Germany self-sufficient. And in terms of economy, and supply of resources. Okay, there we go. Page is actually done here, and yeah, I think we can. How many games do I play? Currently, I'm only really playing Clash Royale and Clash of Clans because I haven't really got time to do Xbox-based stuff because I have an Xbox. I don't have PlayStation, unfortunately. Xbox, I've been repping them for like a long time though. But yeah, I don't play anything on there at the moment because of the exams. But after the exams, we'll definitely be playing on there. Also got Steam as well. Do play on there, but currently not at the moment, again, because of the exams. So yeah, we'll be trying out your game, though. I think your game's a good idea. Hearts of Iron 4. In Arabia, Xbox is mostly used. Yeah, I mean, where I am, though, I think PlayStation's more advertised everywhere. I'm not too sure. Personally, I used Xbox since I was like 6 or 7, so I've had Xbox my whole life, basically. But PlayStation, I've never used a single time. I don't even know what the different buttons are. Like, I know that there's square, triangle, and all that sort of stuff, but like, yeah. Personally, I couldn't make the switch myself. I'm just too loyal. Okay, but yeah, we're done here on the big stream for today. So thank you everyone who did tune in as well, and make sure to subscribe and like. Any questions just before we go, I will let you ask away. Yeah, W stream once again. Console controllers make my brain tickle. Yeah, I know. Definitely to memorize as well, different button combinations. W's in chat. Thank you everyone for tuning in too. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate it. We'll do the stream tomorrow around the same time as tonight too, so don't have to worry about sort of a shifting time. I'm not sure about a dog walk stream tomorrow. We'll have to see, but I'm not doing one tonight because of the incident earlier. But yeah, W's. Thank you for tuning in. Join Discord, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next stream, and like.